your boy AG, and we're here filming for Made to Box. And we're with Bradley, Super Skeete. How you doing, bro? You right?
Good, bro. Yeah, good to see you, man.
Long time no see.
Long time, bro.
How's things been?
Very good, very good. Up here now, living in Sheffield and back doing my thing. So yeah, we're good, bro.
Yeah, how's training been?
Very good. I've been up here for over a year now. Had a fight in June. Had a little run out in June, and yeah, now I've got this big fight in December. So yeah, it's all going well, bro.
Yeah. So you was out of the ring since 2018.
Yeah.
What made you leave boxing?
I just fell out of love with it. It just wasn't, just a few things was happening, a few personal things and things happening in the boxing, but I had a couple of defeats and I just fell out of love with it, bro, and then I just needed a rest, and I was never retired. I never once said I was retired. I just had a break, and yeah, when I decided to come back, obviously it was time to make a change, and obviously that coming up to Sheffield, I got an opportunity to come up to Sheffield and train at the Ingle Gym, and yeah, not look back now.
That's good, man. And then what made you come, like, get back into it, kind of? What gave you that drive to?
I was PTing at the time when I had my time off, and I was training a young kid, Lightning Junior, and he loved Naz, and Naz, I was in contact with Naz and asked him to come and watch him spar one day, and Naz come down to the gym where we was training with his boys and that, and they was training at the gym at the time, and said, "Oh, come down to Sheffield." And we said it was alright with Dom and that. He said, "Yeah, come down." And then yeah, from then we didn't look back.
Yeah. And then obviously, like you said, in the famous Ingle Gym, what's that like training around in there?
Oh, wicked! The first week I was in there, I just got that fire back in my belly, and I just knew I wasn't done. Do you know what I mean? I knew I had stuff to carry on, do you know what I mean? And I had a chat with Dom, and Dom was like, "Yeah, you're more than welcome to come and train here." And yeah, just like I say, not look back, and being around the likes of world-class fighters, Barry obviously doing his thing, got Liam Williams in the gym, do you know what I mean? The list goes on, like, so be surrounded by them, Kel's back, and to be mixing and surrounded with them is unbelievable.
And get some good sparring in with them.
Very good,
well.
very good.
So you got a big fight coming up, WBO European against SHEERAZ.
Yeah.
Know much about him?
Yeah, he's. I've seen him like come up. Do you know what I mean? He's been on a few undercards and same shows as me when I was boxing, and yeah, he's good. Do you know what I mean? He's young. He's fresh champion. He's obviously ambitious. He's coming to win. He's had 13 fights, and but just listen. I'm confident. I'm very, very confident. I know what I'm about. He knows what I'm about. If they're going on the fact that I'm 34 and been out of the ring a long time, then they're making a very, very big mistake. I'm on it, bro. I'm like I say, the hunger's back. I'm putting in the work up here, and listen, this is my time to get back to where I need to be. Yeah. So yeah, like, experience is key. Do you know what I mean? I've been there, done it, got the T-shirt.
Yeah, you can see the hunger.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
That's good. And then, so if you get the win in this fight, what would you want to push on to do next?
At 154 now, moved up obviously to 154. There's some great fights domestically there, and listen, I want to be in them big fights, and there's some great names at 154. So domestically, do you know what I mean? I'd like to get in the mix domestically. Then I was unsuccessful at 147 fighting for the European title. That's the belt I want, and the guy who beat me for it was obviously Carmen Laraja, who's now got that belt at 154. So I'd love a rematch there.
Okay, cool. We just watched the weigh-in, Galahad and Martinez, and he missed weight by a point.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that?
Nah, Barry's like, I live next door to him. I'm in the gym with him. He's a true professional. That's nothing. That's probably just a slight issue with the scales. He was probably checking onto them down there. So Barry lives the life, and that's nothing. Do you know what I mean? He's on it. He's a beast. Yeah, that's nothing. Yeah, that's it. He's on it.
Thoughts on the fight between them?
Yeah, listen. Kiko's a great fighter. He's been there and done it. He's he just from his last fight, I think, or he might have had one after that, with Zelfa Barrett. He's like a friend of mine, and he pushed him. Do you know what I mean? That was a good fight, but he's been there, done. He's been a world champion before, and it's a good fight for Barry. A very good fight.
Yeah. Another big fight in the division coming up, Crawford and Porter.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that?
Yeah, great fight. Yeah. Two great champions, do you know what I mean? And I'll pick Crawford for that one, but I expect it to be a good fight.
Okay. And then we've got the AJ and USYK rematch coming up soon. What's your thoughts on that? Do you think AJ can get his belts back? And if so, then how will he do it?
Yeah, he's done it before, do you know what I mean? He's took a loss before and come back and avenged it. So yeah, why not? Do you know what I mean? He's obviously on social media and that I've seen he's been going around different gyms in America and that looking. If he changes his team, I don't know, but I think he knows himself what he's got to do. He's obviously watched what went wrong, and I think he knows himself now what he's got to do to get his belts back. So yeah, I wish him all the best and hope he gets it.
Okay, another guy that will come up through the amateurs on the national teams and stuff like that. Fury supposed to be fighting White. That's what like it's going to get ordered. What's your thoughts on that? If that happens?
Yes, that's a great fight. Fury's the main man. Do you know what I mean? He's the number one in my eyes, and I think Dillian, he deserves it. Do you know what I mean? He's been waiting a long time. He's been that number one spot for a very long time, so he deserves his shot. And I'm sure if he gets it and it happens, he'll be bringing the heat. But you can't overlook Fury. He's the man.
All right, Brad. Well, thanks for your time, and good luck in the fight.
Top man, bro. Good to see you. Nice one.